Beaufort County's public schools will still all offer the same basic educational programs they always have next fall. But what if your kid would thrive in an arts-infused environment, or would like to study advanced math or science or engineering or animation or foreign languages? Superintendent Dr. Jeffrey Moss joins us to explain some of these amazing choices and what you as parents and your children need to do to take advantage of them. Dr. Moss, thanks for joining us. Tell us a little more about what's out there for our kids.
Well, thank you, Bob, and I appreciate you putting this out there for our community and parents. We're very excited about these choice opportunities we're offering. We have between 13 and 15 different choice options for our parents to choose from at each of our locations. So when you look at your child and you think they would really thrive in an arts infused, or they would really thrive in a Montessori kind of program for elementary and middle school, and then in our high schools, our academies, our STEM approach at each one of our locations, we want to re-engage our parents as much as we want to engage the students and their individual talent, not just in that talent area, but as it would spread throughout all of our disciplines and all of our content area.
All right, that's fantastic. Now, are these classes available at all different grade levels?
They are, but not necessarily within each one's attendance area.
Right.
So as you look at where that choice option might land, it might not be where your district is. So for instance, if it's an arts-infused school outside of your attendance zone, that's where you have to make the application for choice.
Okay. But there are programs available at the elementary level, and then there are others that are available starting in middle school, and then others that carry on into high school?
There are, and we've tried to make the choices available so that whether you're on the north of the Broad or south of the Broad, you will still have that same type of choice for your child. And the applications went out March 13th, and they are due back April 15th. And for obvious reasons, we've chosen April 15th.
Yes, obvious reasons, that's for sure. That's one of the hoops the parents must jump through, is getting it done by April 15th. The other one they have to at least ponder is, as you mentioned, they're going to have to take care of transportation outside of their regular school zones. Talk a little more about what parents need to get done. Obviously, by April 15th, they need to get the forms done. Where do they get the forms? They
can download the form from our website. We also have a lot of information on our website. We have some frequently asked questions, and a new component on our website. You can actually type in your 911 address, and it will tell you what school you're currently districted in.
Wow.
You can look at that school, you can look at the choice that's offered at that school location, and then decide if that's the choice you want. If it is, you do not have to do anything further. So for instance, if your child is talented in the artistic area and the school you're districted in is an arts-infused school, you are already in an arts-infused location and you do not have to do anything differently. But let's say that arts-infused school is outside of your district. That's when you need to download the form or go by any of the schools, ask for the form, and then complete the form and turn it in by April 15th.
Okay, that's a good point to make. Now, after April 15th, there are still a little bit of wiggle room in certain situations, right?
Exactly. For our parents that are new to our district, new to the county, whether you're military-based or whether you're just moving in from out of state or somewhere else in South Carolina, you have up until July 31st to complete that form, to complete that application. And we're doing this really because we know the movement we have within our military base, and we want to be military friendly for the most part, and allow those folks that may show up June or July the same opportunity that our current parents have.
Okay. Now, again, all of the information in the forms are on the Beaufort County Schools website. If parents have any questions, you mentioned there's some Q&A on the site, but they could still make some phone calls and ask questions as well, right?
Exactly. They can call the school, the principal, the guidance counselor, or they can call the district office, and we'll be more than happy to walk them through the process and explain the choice opportunities that are available to them and their family.
That's fantastic. All right. Thanks so much, Dr. Moss, for spending the time with us. We hope to continue these discussions in the future. Beaufort County School Superintendent Dr. Jeffrey Moss, thanks.
Thank you very much.